Good morning and a warm welcome to the Colombo Colts Cricket Club. We are all ready for yet another game in the Sri Lanka Cricket Major Clubs T20 tournament for 2026. It is going to be NCC taking on Bloomfield Cricket Club. Two big teams, two major teams, two well-known cricketing clubs locking heads today. The two teams for Bloomfield today, Ravinda Fernando, the skipper, Shanuka Galagoda, Hasita Amar Singh is going to be a real threat up front. Chamika Karanatha, Sana Arachige for NCC, Kamil Mishara, look at the experience there. Chamika Gunasekara, the fast bowler. The first one on the pads.
Opens up. Flashing blade, that'll run to the third man boundary. First runs on the board for NCC. Tries to go straight down the ground and he will succeed. Pretty fast outfield and the ball will have enough legs to cross the boundary. First boundary for the day for Kamil Mishara.
Beautifully struck. Foolish delivery, went straight.
Flicks it off his pads. Easy pickings. That'll be the second boundary of the over. 2 overs done. 15 without loss. Straight away brings out the broom and sweeps him behind square. What a magnificent way to invite the spin bowler. 4 more runs for Jivika. This time he goes over extra cover. This is wonderful piece of batting. 1 through the leg side, 1 through the offside. 2 in 2 for Jivika. Oh, that was a full toss. I'm not sure if that will be called a no ball. That wouldn't really matter, but smart piece of batting by Jivika. Just guiding it through the fine leg region for another boundary. This time he dances down the track and hammers it back past the bowler. That's a big shot and that'll travel a country mile. 40 runs on the board. Flick of the wrist. Beautiful shot. Just the one fielder behind square. But the ball will win the race. 4 more runs for Jivika.
Goes towards mid-wicket and clears the boundary with ease. This time backs away into the gap. Partnership 57 off 38. Oh, gone. High. Long and handsome. That's gone a fair way.
Kamil Mishara. He decides to bring out the reverse sweep. And he connects and connects well. 4 more runs for Kamil Mishara.
Oh, that's good length. Pick the wrong length. Like I said, it comes under premeditated category, that reverse hit. So that was quick. And it was in the block hole. Oh, nicely done.
Cracks it. That made a sweet sound of the bat from the moment it left. And 4 runs written all over it.
Yeah, the experience of Kamil Mishara and the inexperience of Hansamana.
One day I can't remember what the match was to be exact. That goes... Well, Gamini, he's heard you.
Gone big once again. Has he got the distance? You bet he has. A comfortable margin too. We'll have a second look at it. There you are. Yeah, you just cannot give that length. Either you get it right up in the block hole, or you've got to be at least foot outside the off stump. And like I mentioned in my previous stint when I was with Iran, Kamil Mishara got a good piece of wood, hasn't he? That wasn't timed at all, but still raced away for a 4.
There you go. Has he had enough of it? It's in the air for a while, but I think it's gone the distance. Yes, it has.
It firmly towards cover point, and it'll race towards the fence.
Kamil Mishara, he gets a blow on his head probably. We'll need to have a look at that. Was it the shoulder? Opens up, inside out, over extra cover. He is in supreme form. He goes big. straight as an arrow. What a glorious stroke that was, and that'll be 100 for Kamil Mishara. A quality knock by a quality player. He raises his bat and his helmet, and he deserves every little bit of this. Goes big, and he goes over mid-wicket.
Since the 11th over, things have gone NCC's way. Just stand and deliver. Kamil Mishara with again outside the off stump. Once again just using the pace of the bowler. But he's proven me to go silent. Where has that gone?
Just eyeing it. That's a brilliant stroke.
Once again through the offside or over the offside.
Oh, this is disappointing. This is absolutely disappointing bowling. They go short and jab, and that'll disappear. But now look at that for a shot. Call it a helicopter shot. That just travelled like a tracer bullet through the blue skies. 6 runs to end the innings.
He knew that was coming. The short ball was bowled, wide outside was bowled. He knew that he's going to be full and straight. Chamika Karunaratne just holding his ground, holding his position, hits it for 6 in the field. Jivika Sachin got out for 33, provided the start they needed. Ishan Malinga expensive, 45 of his 4. Dulaj Samudita as well, 38 of his 3.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination.
Need to go around 11 runs per over. On the back foot.
Hard work for the ground staff. Now looking at those pictures, I'll tell you, those covers, they're absolutely heavy.
This is the revised target. So it will be 11 over run chase for Bloomfield. They're already on 9 to that period. Goes for it. Will he clear the mid-off? No. Comfortable catch taken by Shakti. Sahanarachige gets the first breakthrough. You can understand that these batters are going hard at everything. If Bloomfield wants to get any closer to this attack, that he goes big and out. Well, didn't go more than a catcher at deep mid wicket. Wasn't off the middle of the bat, but still has enough legs to mid wicket boundary. Yeah, that's what he called playing the field. Janit Lianage knew exactly where his fielders were.
Looking at how the playing conditions are, he has no other choice though. Goes for a big shot over mid-wicket, and that'll travel the distance.
Yeah, that's in the air though. Simple catch. Fielder coming in. Chamika Karunaratne holds on to it. So wicket goes down. In the latter part of the 90s. That's beautifully played up and over.
Oh, bowled him. Mr. Full Banger. That was a quick delivery. I think he was beaten for speed, really. Oh, miss it, gone. Janit Lianage is being caught by Yanulu at extra cover. Gunasekara picks up his second wicket. Well, alarm bells are ringing for Bloomfield. Miss it once again, caught. Yanula takes his second catch. And another player perishes. Nirmal out for a duck.
Not among the 11. Has he got the distance? That's in the air for a while. With outside the off stump, up and over. Just using the pace of the bowler, Hansamana De Silva. He'll pick up his first boundary. Hasn't got much of the strike, though he's been there for a while. Around quite a bit in the last few years. What we see is that's a good shot. Chips it over the infield. Might run down to the boundary.
That included in goal.
Has he got it over the wicket keeper's head? He's out, in fact, caught. That ballooned in the air. And umpire Dulcel says that's gone. Keane looking to go to the onside. That was in there for a while. Coming charging in.
Swings through the arc. Now looks like the ball is travelling towards us or into the dugout. 6 runs.
Darts it in again. Again he goes. And that will be 6 more. So finishes off with a couple of sixers. Dulaj Namodita. Shakti Udar has been expensive today in his 2 overs.
Taking a quick look at the batting card. Nothing much though. Netsara and Dulaj finishing off. Dulaj enjoyed himself, couple of sixes, but right on the top.
3 for 13 for him. Charmika Karunaratne, the skipper, 2 for 13 for him. Sana Arachige picking up 2 wickets as well. So there you go, 225 for 1 is what they got. Kamil Mishara, a brilliant 145 not out. Charmika Karunaratne 36, Jivaka Sachin 33.